guys, welcome back to the Unfiltered Gamer board game walkthrough. Today's walkthrough is for Heroes of Karth, but the expansion set, Mines of Taas. This is a dungeon adventure pack, and if you haven't seen our first video, I recommend go ahead and checking out that to see how a basic setup of the game would look. In this expansion pack, we will be adding a two-player versus one-player variant, the DM, the Dungeon Master, who will be playing on the side of this side over here, and we will be playing on this side. Also in the game, instead of the normal setup of a single board where I place on my side and he places on his, the Dungeon Master actually gets to go ahead and set up his board however he likes with all of these things. Then we as the players get to switch 3 different sets of cards, and he can switch one back. So for instance, if I wanted to, I would switch this one with something like this blocked passageway, because this is not good for us over there. And what do you think, another one? Let's do the teleport again, because I know he's for sure going to want to mess with us there. Oops. And is there another blocked passageway? There is. We need to get rid of that one. And let's put something else like... Yes, that sounds fun. Alright, and then Grant is going to go ahead and select his. Now, while this is going on, obviously, we set up the board. We also are going to have different sets of currency, which we'll be using for these die here. These ones here is spiritual energy, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. And these here is our kill tally. In order to win the game, we're going to need to get 40 coins, or he's going to need to get 40 coins. As well as we can also win by doing 25 kills in this variant, but it differs depending on the number of players. Just like the regular game setup, we're going to all be drawing 5 cards from the decks we have. In this type of game, we get 3 different decks of heroes, spells, and treasures. The normal variant requests us to draw 3 from the first deck, 1 from the second, and 1 from the third, but you can go ahead and do it however you'd like, but this is how we're going to do it. So I'll go ahead and start your engines, guys. What'd you move back, Grant?
I moved the gold.
I see. Alright, we also get a certain amount of gold. I think it's 4 or 5 gold? 5 gold apiece. So
the Dungeon Master gets 5 cards and 5 gold per player against him.
Yep.
I gain 3 gold.
For what?
For the treasure I picked up.
Not yet. We're setting up first. Who goes first, Grant, in this variant?
The adventurers go first.
The adventurers get to go first. Okay, so just like a normal variant, just like a normal game, after we draw our cards and set up all of our stuff here, then the adventurers are going to get to go. We're going to be spawning on this side of the board, whereas the Dungeon Master will spawn on this side. And the same variants apply, either the gold or the kill tally or the spawners get blocked. And those are the 3 different ways to win the game. So we're going to look at our hands, and we're going to start off by going ahead and selecting a monsters to playing monsters, or spending our 1 treasure card per turn. I think both of us will do that. So I'll gain my 3 gold, and Ashley?
3.
3 as well. Okay, there you go. We also would gain any blue currency, the spiritual energy, if we had any, but we don't on the field currently. So let's go ahead and find something to play. I will spend 4, and I'm going to play an Elf Lord, and I'm going to put him somewhere. Let's put him right here. That guy is good. Yeah, I'd play him. It'll cost you 6. Now, when you put monsters in play, just like the normal game, you're going to bring them into play, and they can't do anything for their first turn. So 6 currency. Go ahead and give me 6. And the interesting thing about this variant is that the board here has different things on it. For instance, there are mine tracks, so we'll let you go from one mine track to the next, and that'll only be 1 movement. The gold are the same as the original game. It will give you 1 gold if you end your space here, and the lesser mana pools make your abilities cost less. Some are blocked passageways, which means that you can't get through them. Others are secret passageways, which only the adventurers can go through. And some are prisons, which means you have to spend a certain amount of the spiritual energy to draw a card from the barracks, which is your creature deck. Wait, that's a good one too.
Did he move one back?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it?
He took the treasure and gave us an open passageway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think we both played our cards. Is there anything else we want to do? I'm fairly satisfied.
I'm good.
Okay, so I think we will go ahead and end our turn there. Actually, I'm going to spend 4. 1 more, I think. Now, we can only play in this variant 3 for each one of us. 6 total monsters. And after that happens, that's it. You can't play anymore. We have to make them exit the dungeon if we want that to happen. I'll play this on the spawner here. Now it says draw another card when I play this card.
Oh, okay, that's a mercenary. You actually summon them next to the board.
Okay.
You get their effect, and when you on the next turn, you can put them on any spawner for paying their cost.
Okay, so I get to keep their cost.
And you could act immediately.
Ooh, Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That's another variant to this mode, I think. No, actually,
no,
it's
not.
actually not. We just didn't play with it the first time we played this game. So I can draw an extra card, though, right? That's what it lets me do?
Yes.
So I'll go and draw a treasure card. Okay. Now I already played my treasure card, so I'm done. Now you can go, I suppose.
Good, good.
Good.
I'll
Whoa,
play.
There's a lot of cards.
Yeah, I start with
Double.
10 cards.
Dang.
This is us 2 versus him, because we get our 10 cards, right? 5 and 5.
I
He gets
guess that
10.
makes sense, yeah.
So I will gain 5 spiritual energy.
No.
Then I will use the Wandering Monster tile, and I will summon a Goblin Necromancer.
Okay.
I believe this. Nope. It's this one.
Now, can you summon it anywhere you want on the board?
I cannot. That is a Wandering Monster tile. I have to pay 4 spiritual energy, and my faction can summon on Wandering Monster tiles. Alright, there's 4 for that.
Any other secret areas we missed here?
No, the prisons for your faction you can pay to draw 2 for 2 gold. And then I will summon a Goblin Warrior for right here. For 3.
Okay.
And
You dropped one, right?
yeah,
So just leave it there. We'll get it later.
that will be my turn.
All right, our turn then. We get to draw a card from the set any one we want. I think I'm going to go with a spell card right now. Going to increase our spiritual energy based on the monsters we played. I have a 4 over there. Nope, I have a 1, actually. Oop, just a 1. And you've got a 4? We also get 1 gold for each of us, but I get 2 because I have a monster that gives me a gold. Right here is a card that lets me get extra. Oh, you got 1 as well. Wow, you got a big one. All right.
Yeah, it's a really good
I'll
card.
play my treasury card to give me 2 more gold. These guys are good to go this turn. And I will spend 6.
So, this goes under a card until it's needed?
It just attaches to a card. Yeah, you just play
So I
one
can do it
card.
right now?
Yeah.
For free, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I don't believe there's a cost to playing it, right, Grant? This one right
The
here?
cost is the number of crystals on it, so yeah.
Oh, the cost. Yeah,
That's
there's,
when
there's
it
no.
comes into
So
the
right here in
round.
the middle, right? That'd be the cost. So there's nothing on it, so it's free.
Because it says when.
Oh wait, no, the cost is the gold. You have to pay the gold to
Is-
the.
Oh, the very bottom on the left-hand side? Oh, okay. So yeah, there is a cost to
So
it.
I should do it though, right?
Yeah, I would. It's a good card. And then, yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and move my character. And I'm going to do 1 towards the mine track. Normally I get 2 movement with this, but I'm going to go here, 1, and then go back for 2. And that would land me on the treasure space. Ashley, you can go ahead and move your character if you'd like as well. Open
And you can only
passageway.
be on one per space, right?
Yeah, 1 monster per space. I'm
We
pretty
aren't
much done here.
monsters, Michael.
One heroic good guy.
Okay, I'll just move.
Cool. Now, when she's on the teleporter, can she actually instantly teleport now, or must she wait?
It's 1 movement. Just
From
like-
one space to the next. Okay. So on your next turn, if you'd like, you can go from here to there if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think we're done.
Alright. 5 spiritual energy. Will move 1 and pay 3 to summon an undead. These are the level 2. I want the level 1.
There's different ones you can choose, and you just spawn it right next to it, or does it go on a spawner?
His summoning range is 2 tiles.
So anywhere in the next 2 tiles.
Yep.
Okay. He's blocking our spawning locations. So that's one way to win, is if he blocks all of our spawners.
Scout will move
Okay.
here.
Yep.
Then I will summon a Goblin Chieftain. 4 or 5.
You got it. We're up.
Yep.
All right, let's turn our things over again. And we're going to gain again. So I got my 1 and my 4. That's 5 right there for me, putting me at 6, as well as a bonus gold for me and a bonus gold for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Okay.
All right.
And we get to draw, right?
we do get a draw. Draw from either of the 3 stacks, the mercenary stack, the spells, or you can go for the gold. Go for the gold. I'm gonna go for mercenary, I think. Not a bad pull, if I do say so myself. I will move 1, and then this is 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one down.
Don't forget about your mercenary.
I can bring this on the board. So I couldn't summon another monster if I wanted to. Now, do I have to summon this monster the next turn?
I believe so.
Okay. I'll bring it in there. It's going to cost me 4.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a good card.
I like that one.
Alrighty then.
That's all I can do. That's all I move. I can move and attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can go from here to here and then attack
That's
him.
what I want to do.
Yeah, okay. So, first thing is 1. Oh, no, sorry. 1.
That's it.
Okay, and then you can attack. Let's see what the guy does. So, on the card it says you can maneuver, which won't help you, signal aid, ambush, plus 3 damage until the end of the turn for 3. So it'd make an 8, 9, 10, 11. Combined strike, plus 2 per archer in range. Okay, so it'd just be an ambush, I think, for 3. And they can go to 11.
Okay.
And then this also gives you a plus
And I'll
2
do this.
damage and ignores armor.
If you
do this
just
too.
as if you spend 2 spiritual energy on the equipment.
Plus 2 can spend 2 to ignore armor. So it's a bonus of 2 plus another 2 if she spends
No,
it?
it's you get the plus 2 and you can ignore by spending 2.
Okay, so spend 5. Total. And then she's marking you for another plus 2. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 and 14 with no armor to be blocking it.
Okay, so he takes 14 damage.
That's a 4. And it stays marked. Okay. And my guy's going to stay there, I think, and end his movement. I don't see any point in doing anything. I need the gold anyway. Okay. We're good. And we end. Your turn.
Alright. Draw a spell card. Yes, evil spells. That's the plan. He will move 1 because he is on the lesser mana pool. His abilities cost 2 less. So he will summon another undead for 1 energy.
He's being sneaky over there. We gotta stop him.
Gain 4 gold. That will leave me with moving 1 and activating his rally for 2 damage to all allies.
Yep.
He will then
Rally costs you 3 though, right?
So 3. There we go.
Okay.
And he will pay 1 for strong blow. And that will deal plus 4 to his 6 plus 2. That's 12 damage.
Okay. Minus 1 then, so 11.
You're at 24.
Yep. Well, 24 minus 11, so 13 right now. Anything else?
We'll summon a necromancer over here.
You got it.
And that will be your turn.
Okay, so first we do this, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 7.
So I've got
I'm on
2,
10.
3, 7 as well. That's puts me at 13.
How much more health does he have on that one?
3.
3 health. We each get gold. I get 2 gold, and you get 2 gold, I believe, as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Secret. Oh, you're out of gold right now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Turn all of our guys back. We're good to go again. Okay, I gotta draw a card from somewhere. I'm gonna draw one from the
Okay,
gold.
I'm gonna gain the 4 gold.
Okay. 4 gold for you.
And then I'm gonna spend all of that for.
I'll draw a card from my spellbook for 3.
And I'll summon him. And then I'm going to attack.
This guy?
Yes.
For how much?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Same thing as last time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just attack. You can just attack regularly and take 8. How much? Oh, you have 10 of that? Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and do the ambush plus 3 more damage. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 damage on him. So even if you did have the plus 3 heal, he'd still go away. So it's your discard.
Alright, 3 kill points and 2 gold.
2 gold for you. And up to 3. Alright. Not too shabby.
We have the same, like. Dang, I got.
Oh, I pulled one from my spellbook. I have to go down to 7 now.
Oh, how much did that cost?
3.
Okay.
Alright. I will do my movement now. So it's
And is that one
1
tapped?
and 2. And this guy over here, what does he do? Traps, call a
me.
pet. That's you, okay. So I only got my 3 guys already all over here. He'll stay. And I guess I'm going to try and get some damage in, right? I'm going to do a leaping strike for 2, which lets me jump and give myself plus 4, as well as a battle cry for a bonus 2 and a bonus move, putting me at -4. So I
No,
get a
that's
3.
an action and a bonus action.
Yes, it's an action, which is leaping strike, which lets me skip the space and attack plus 4, and then the bonus action is the battle cry, which is a plus 2. So I go down from 7 to 3, and that gives me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage total. 2 for the strike, 4 for the leaping, and then 8.
Alright, so I will
I'm
heal
going to
10
counter.
HP.
I'm going to counter that.
Have it every time, huh?
That's right. That's how I do it.
Okay, he dies.
All right, that gives me 3 gold and 3 kill points. All right. I'll draw my 1 for staying on the space. And Ashley, you want to do anything else?
I can't.
This guy's untapped, right?
I
Or
can
did
use
she already
this.
attack with this one?
Yeah.
This turn? She did? Okay.
Yeah, I can use this, I guess.
On this guy, yeah.
I should, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll heal.
She's going to heal this guy if she can to plus 10. You can attack this one up here if you want, the ghouls.
Wait.
You sure? He's going to start massing more of them.
What with this?
Well, how many ghouls can you summon actually right now? There's just those 2?
Command of 3 points of undead.
And you have 2 points currently
2
right
points right now.
How much health are they at?
They have only 11 health.
How much does your guy do? 7? You can do a range attack with this guy.
Okay.
Shoot at him.
With that for how much?
Well,
Two?
it's 7 plus 3 if you use a sharpened arrow.
I'll do that.
So that's 10.
10
For
of
1.
these?
It costs 1.
Oh, okay.
Just cost 1. All right. I think we're done.
I have no more cards left.
That's all right. You get more. You can start. Remember, you can start going on these certain spaces, like the prison, which lets you spend 5 to draw from the barracks.
Which is?
The barracks is your creature deck right over here.
Oh, I don't want that though. I already have 3 people up.
Okay. Well, there might be some other ones. You gotta look around, see what you can find. If not, sometimes your creatures will have certain things. Like mine here, my scribe, I can spend 3 to draw from my spellbook. Right now, I only have 3, so I'm.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Draw a card from treasury for 3 on this one.
There you go.
He will rally. No, he won't. He'll just attack your dude.
Which one will?
This one.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay, how much damage?
8.
This is a warrior, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play this, the shield, which as it upgrades parry to block. It costs me 2. It can only be equipped on warriors. Plus 2 AR.
Okay.
And parry to block. So which will do what? What does parry to block do?
Parry will block parry will negate physical attacks, and block will negate ranged attacks.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't. I don't have the money to do that. The spiritual energy. So I'm just going to take. I have a 4 armor, and you're doing how much?
8 damage.
So I take 4.
And there's one for the treasure.
Yep.
And move this guy forward and pay 3 to
Summon again.
summon another one.
Gotta be careful. He's taking our spawners.
He will use his ability of stealing energy from someone 2 spaces away. So you lose 2 of your spiritual energy and I gain 2.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
All right, we're back in action. Let's get these guys up again. 2 gold for me. 2 gold for you.
Thank you.
Card to be
No,
drawn.
I have another one. Because I have 2
You have 2.
gold. That one's a gold,
Oh,
right?
yep, you get another one then. And then we get bonuses 4, 5, 6, and 7 for me, putting me at
I
10.
already did mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3, so I'm gonna go down to 10 to draw from my treasury. And I'll gain 2 gold. Thank you.
I will spend 1 to put a banner on my guy. Means I can spend 5 of this if I want. I don't, actually. So I'm going to actually Blade Strike for 2 basic attacks on you, as well as give myself a Battle Cry for 2, which makes my attack go up plus 2. Costing me 6, putting me at 4. And that means I'm doing 10 times 2 to this guy, which is 20 damage.
Because you ignore armor.
I do not believe so. Nope. So you take 16.
Okay.
If you want to, if you don't have anything else to say about it. Now, if this is a block passage, can I still attack you from this block passage? I know I can't move through it.
It says blocks movement.
I guess I probably can't then.
So can I still shoot at his from 2 spaces away? Okay.
Can you shoot? Can she shoot through one of your units and another one?
I don't remember.
It's a good question. I'm not sure.
Well, what would the friendliest possible way say?
It would say that you could.
Okay then.
So you can shoot at it.
Okay.
That's always the key. Is usually it's the friendliest possible way for this game. Whatever makes the most sense. If you got a card face down too, even though you don't know what it is, though your opponents don't know, you just do the honor system kind of thing.
So I can do multiple shots, right? 2 basic attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have a pre.
Although I don't even need to do that.
Nope, you can just hit it once.
I'll just hit it once.
It'll die.
Yeah, I'll just hit it once. For a sharpened arrow.
Yep. And I'm gonna
You
go ahead.
get 1 kill point.
So this right here is a priest. So this has a range of what for the priest?
This is a mage card.
Or mage, sorry.
So they have a range of 3 for their abilities.
So I can go 1 and 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'll smite for an extra plus 2. Just in case. And that is 7 magical damage to this guy.
Yep.
That'll do, huh? And that will give me 4 gold and 4 kill points. Alright.
And what happens if I move it? You gain 1 gold. So, I'll move this guy.
Alright. Remember, I have this plus 2 damage to all allies too, which will help, which works with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and chill with this guy again, and that'll give me another gold. I'm done. You guys you're up, I think, right, Ashley? Unless you want moves? No? You're good?
I'm
Okay.
keeping on the spawners.
Defend Mother Russia. What you got, Grant? What you got? You got nothing.
Well, what I have is I'm going to move, rally.
To me?
No, so this gives plus 2 damage to all allies. Then he's going to attack this guy for 8.
8 magic or
8
physical?
physical.
Okay.
What happens when you're on this? You immediately gain a gold on treasure?
Move it's when you end your turn.
When you end your turn there. Yeah.
Okay, I ended my turn on that. Thank
Okay,
you.
I took my 8. I don't have any physical defense.
Alright. This guy will move. And he will lifesteal for
2?
10 or 12 damage.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he's going to attack for 8 damage. That should be enough to kill him.
12 and 8. 20. It's a 19. She's got no defenses. You can play that.
Should I?
Yeah, why not?
I'll heal then 10.
I will negate your heal.
Ooh. Okay, this guy goes.
To my yard or whatever.
Yep, and give Grant whatever he's owed. What's he owed on the card? Bottom gold
4 gold
and kill
Sorry.
points.
and 4 kill points.
You don't give it to him though.
Oh.
No, he just takes it from the pile.
Oh, okay.
We keep our gold. All right. Anything else, Grant?
I was like, that sucks.
I will pay 4 to use the Wandering Monster tile card
Okay.
and summon another Necromancer.
Oh my gosh. Rant.
Defend the homeland.
That will end my turn.
All right. Let's bring our guys back into play.
Okay, and you can, on my turn, I can draw from any deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Whenever you draw a card, unless it tells you otherwise,
You get 3 gold.
You pick whatever deck you like.
Okay.
And then we get our blue stuff too. Don't forget about that. 4, 5, 6, and 7 from me, putting me at 9,
I only have 1, 2, 8. Or no, I have 6. I mean, so
15.
15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend
Gold.
4
Plus 4 gold.
to bring her out.
All right. I'm coming up here. $16, they say.
And I'm gonna spend 3 to draw a treasury card.
Go ahead. All right, Grant. 16 to the face.
Should I use this right now?
That's after resistances.
Yes. No, it's 14. If you want, yeah, put it on.
Which one?
It costs gold though, remember?
Yeah, 1.
Put it
That's
on
fine.
this guy. Okay.
I'm gonna put a banner underneath my elf lord. 3 gold.
And yeah, because these guys are just, this is a bunch of defensive stuff. And he ends his movement there, so I gain a gold. And then I'm going to smite you for 7 magical.
Michael, you should. Oh well. Do you want to
Kill
end here?
points?
2 and 3.
Are you trying to end here?
I can move off there to defend if you
So
want.
we should both go right here so that we can attack right there.
Now you can swing here, right?
I have an aim shot and a fire arrow and a remove trap. So negate trap spell card.
Okay, 1 and then 2.
Okay.
I cannot fire with him, I don't think. It's a warrior, so I can't hit. But I'm there. I can. If you want to move up here, I can give you bonuses.
Should I? You think for that
I can
one?
give you a rally.
Because I can aim shot for 4.
You should let him come to us, I think.
I think so. Why don't you stay right here?
What?
Stay right here.
So I can come into the spawner area next time if I need
Okay.
to block it from trying to do that to us.
Okay.
You can even move this guy up if you wanted. What else does he do? Anything special?
This one?
Rallies, extra attack for damaged ally, and drawing a treasure card. Okay. If you want, you can move him up. And don't forget about this guy.
I can't move him up yet.
Watch this. 1 and 2. And now you can fight.
Okay. Do you want to fight with me?
I can give you a rally. So what's the damage here? We got 8.
Do you have any cards?
And then 3. We'll give you plus 3 more.
So 10.
No, that'll be 11 to this guy.
11 spiritual? No, I'm saying how much does it cost?
3.
3? Okay.
So 11 damage to him. Kill point.
1 kill point.
And then you can move your guy up here 1.
Okay. And that top.
And
right?
fire an arrow.
Okay, I'll do that.
For 4, you can fire a fire arrow with a radius of with a 4 damage radius, 1 radius for
Okay.
4 more. So that would be
That costs 4?
yeah, it costs
No, it
4.
costs 2.
It costs 4. Fire arrow.
Oh, I thought you said aim shot. Okay. So
8 magical with a 4 damage to him.
How much
All right.
health does he have? 15?
Yep. All right, I think we're done. Did you get your treasure here?
No, I just ended my turn there right now.
There you go.
Thank you.
What you gonna do, Dungeon Master?
He's like summon more.
You can't handle the truth.
I just saw that movie for the first time. A few
The
days
proof
ago.
is in the pudding.
Alright. He's going to move 1 and life steal for 10 damage. Magical.
Jeez, it's so painful. Do we have any magical resistance here?
1.
What's this right here? Oh, ignores armor. Okay. So
11.
He will also life steal.
I will nullify that ability. High five. You shall rue the day.
I was waiting. He's like looking through his cards. He's like, "Do I have anything?" No. Dang it. All right.
Alright,
Here's your
return.
stupid card back.
You end your turn? Alright. 2 gold for me. 3
3.
gold for you.
Have you guys won by gold yet?
No.
I don't think so. How much gold do you have, Ashley?
11.
10. 10. 24. I'm gonna draw
Not yet.
Plus
Roll
3
needs
gold.
5.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3. I'll end my space here for an extra gold. And you actually ends her space there for an extra gold. 40 something. And that's one way that the game can end, simply getting 40 gold on either side. If Grant would have actually managed to take out all of our spawners, we would have been in trouble as well. Or if we would have been able to go to his. Unfortunately, he didn't have a lot of monsters here, so I kind of got stuck at the end here, not allowed to do anything much. I had to try to get back over there, because he was starting to come over here. We were also looking at a close kill tally. I had 9 and she had 5. So we were doing pretty well this game, dominating pretty well. But a really fun little game here, Mines of Taas, the expansion, the Dungeon Adventure Pack expansion to Heroes of Karth. What'd you think of the game?
I liked it.
Yeah, it's a fun game, right? Really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun as well, and I really enjoy the different map aspects. The main differences between this game, the expansion pack here, and the regular game is obviously the board, as well as the 1 versus 2 nature of the game. It had a lot of just like additional content that all made it even more fun. It was nice playing an extra deck too that actually had the mercenaries and stuff. I hadn't seen that before, so that was kind of fun to play with that. As well as all the new changes to some of the cards that let you do AOE and all that kind of stuff. Really cool ideas as well. Getting pretty close to the money at all times though, and the mine track was a lot of fun too. Really good game though. I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough for Mines of Taas by Heroes of Karth Deathmatch. Any last words?
Die in infamy, Grant.
I'll get you next time.
Mwahahaha!